So it's been about 2 months since my trip to Oaxaca, Mexico with G Adventures for Day of the Dead, and I want to go ahead and put together a video for you to go ahead and plan your own trip, as well as set some of your expectations on what you can expect. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. So why Day of the Dead, you might ask? Well, it happens to be one of the biggest cultural events that is in Mexico, and if you really want to go and experience their culture, it is truly one of the events that you have to go and see. So in planning a trip for Day of the Dead, there's only one city that's really worth going to, and that is Oaxaca. When you go there, it's well worthwhile staying in the city center. Near the action, there's a central park, and you can basically set up within about 2 or 3 blocks. You can find a hotel there. There's plenty of nightlife. There's plenty of activity around the square. You'll notice one thing that's really unique, and that is the ofrendas. And these are super cool because each layer and each element has a very specific meaning. All right, now it's important to note that taking the time to go and walk with the individual parades is really going to bring a lot of quality to your trip. They are very sporadic, and they take place throughout the city at all times. So some of my best memories were sitting at a restaurant and then hearing the parade coming by and just dropping our meal and going straight out to go and see what it was all about, walk with them for a block or two. So our hotel was located just south of the main square, where we met up with Cappy, who was our G Adventures guide for the tour, and he had brought us these crickets and cheese to try, which was a local delicacy, and I would highly recommend someone to at least try one. What's more is our hotel was reasonably priced at about $35 a night, and they had 2 queen beds in each room. So there are a couple of markets around Oaxaca. The 2 that are primary closest to the square, the one that's a little further away is fantastic for going and getting a lot of food. We went there and you just walk through this sort of meat market, and pretty much you just order what you want. They cook it and they'll bring it out to you. It's really fantastic, and you can try some of their local foods. Right, so you can test it. It's gonna be delicious. Tastes like chicken. So be sure to hit up one of the markets and go and pick out some sombreros and t-shirts and all kinds of trinkets that you can use to make up a costume for the night of Day of the Dead. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and if you don't dress up, you're truly going to be missing out. So when you get a free afternoon, be sure to go through and spend some time at the local museum, as well as the Cathedral Church of Santo Domingo. They are really beautiful. There's a lot of great photography and a lot of great history that you can go and see while you're there. So thanks for watching this video, and be sure to take a look at the next one, which will go through some of the day excursions that you can go on while you're in Oaxaca, so that you make the most out of your trip while you're there. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want. Thanks.